Hi, this is Lance Tarchioni, technical agronomist with DeKalb Asgrow in west central Illinois, standing in a field of 15-inch row soybeans in southern Knox County. In the aftermath of our severe hailstorm we had here almost 6 days ago, looking to see how much recovery we're seeing in these beans. This is not it's not the worst field of damage in the area. This is a fairly representative field. These would have been April planted 15-inch row soybeans. And if we could zoom in here on these plants, you can see almost every one of these plants is initiating some new growth. Some of them have accomplished more than others. There's a plant right there that's got a bloom on it. Pull up a couple of these plants to get a closer look at them. So the plant we're looking at here, severe stem damage. You can see a lot of tissue has been torn and shredded and ripped off of the stem. You can see one growing point right there that's still alive, putting out new growth. This plant has very little leaf tissue left, just a couple tattered little leaves. There's a growing point right there that's trying to put on some new growth. That plant really struggling. Not dead, but has not accomplished as much as you would like to see since it's been 6 days. Little nicer example of some new growth coming out on this plant. See, that stem was not quite as severely damaged. Good healthy growing point there, good progress shown on that plant. You know, these plants are recovering very slowly. We remain to be very wet, far too wet to even consider replanting at this point. And I really think that this field of beans is probably going to recover to the point where more potential here to keep what we've got than there would be in a replant scenario, especially considering the forecast we have coming and the options for replanting by within the next week don't look good. So hopefully these plants can continue to recover, and the more leaf growth that they have, the more they'll be able to photosynthesize, the more they'll be able to grow, the faster recovery will occur. You can see some of the plants that have a little more green tissue left on them are recovering a little more quickly. See some new blooms being initiated on this plant, several on that plant. So they're fighting through it.